Okay, I want to rant. I don't usually rant on this channel, you know. Usually on this channel, it's just peaceful and just love and just, you know, just not. But there's no love today because I'm pissed. I am pissed. I'm pissed. Ja piszam. Huh? Ja sam luto. I don't know if I said that correctly, you know what I'm saying? But I'm angry, you know what I'm saying? And I'll tell you why I'm angry. You know, in March, the government announced a state of emergency, you know? And they said, there's a lockdown, and all the clubs are shut down, and, oh, that rhymed. Back to business. And all the clubs are shut down, all social gatherings are shut down and everything, you know what I'm saying? And I lost a lot of gigs, you know what I'm saying? I lost a shit ton of gigs. I was booked out for the whole March and April, and everything got cancelled. Puno pare, bre, pare. But I wasn't pissed, you know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, the government is doing this for our own good, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I even made a shit ton of videos encouraging people to stay at home and encourage social distancing and put on your face mask and all that bullshit, which apparently we didn't need to do. But that passed, you know. March passed, stuck at home, no gigs. April passed, May came. You know what I'm saying? And all this time, I was just stuck at home, gardening. I mean, you guys saw all those videos I was doing, you know, just doing like some stupid shit that I don't usually do. Although, I still garden now because I actually did fall in love with gardening. Thanks to self-isolation. Anyways, so I lost a lot of gigs. And you know, the corona cases were rising up and rising up and rising up and rising up. And then all of a sudden, in May, the government announces that they're gonna lift off the lockdown, lift off all state of emergency and all self-isolation. And I was confused. I was pretty confused. Why was I confused, you may ask? Because we still had a shit ton of cases, you know, like the cases were still rising up. It's not like the cases died down, you know, it's not like we had 0 cases, you know. Like all around the world, there was lockdown literally until all cases were, well, not 0, but seriously controlled, you know. Except Serbia. Except Serbia, you know what I'm saying? They lifted off the lockdown and everyone was free to go out again, you know what I'm saying? But it didn't make any sense to me. But why would I complain? It's been 2 months I've been locked at home. Which meant I could go out again. And guess what? Which meant I could get more gigs again. And of course I got more gigs, you know what I'm saying? Everything went well. But the same thing was on my head every time. Zašto, bre? Zašto? Why? You know, we still had cases. Why they lift off the lockdown? You know, it didn't make any sense to me. But then I realized. So election was last month, which was June. And May is the month right before June. So the government lifted off the lockdown and promised to give everyone 100 euros. 100 euro. Samo 100 euro. Yeah, just 100 euros as a relief for all the citizens. Which I didn't get, even though I was financially affected. But I'm not a citizen, right? It's okay, I've been living here for 3 years, but it's okay. I didn't get this 2 euro, no problema. But like I said, I kept thinking the same thing. Why? Why? Zašto? All it took was like a month, and then next month, it was election time. Which I started to understand, okay, if these people wanted to win an election, everyone was against the lockdown, you know what I'm saying? There's no way they'd still keep us in lockdown and I still expect to win that election. So, what they do, they lifted off lockdown, they gave everyone 100 euros, and then they won the election. Boom. Okay, now, I'll deviate from the rant a little bit, because I want to rant to you young people who always refuse to vote. You always refuse to vote. What's your excuse? They're gonna win anyways. Yes, they're gonna win because you refuse to vote. If you don't go vote, they're gonna use your voting card. You know what I'm saying? Go vote! Go vote! I know what you're gonna say. There's no better opponent. We just always have to realize that one devil is better than the other devil. I'm not saying anybody's a devil, you know what I'm saying? I don't wanna get into any political shit, but I'm just saying go vote! Back to the matter. So, and now, June passed. And now we're in July. I just ate a very big ass burek, you know. So all this ranting is kind of a little bit hard. Let me catch my breath. Okay, I'm back. So now it's July and I have a lot of gigs, you know what I'm saying? And a gig got cancelled last Sunday because of COVID-19. Okay, now guess what? Like I said, the numbers weren't going down when the lockdown was lifted. And now it's been like a month or two since the lockdown has lifted and the cases are rising up again. If you didn't understand that in Serbian, cases je ide gori ponovo. And it's just crazy, you know. And I'm hearing rumors of places like Novi Pazar and Zlatibor, which are like, I don't know about Novi Pazar though, but like I heard that the cases there are serious, you know, like people are dying, you know what I'm saying? And it just brings me to the question, Zash Dobre, why did they lift off the lockdown if we didn't fix this shit yet, you know what I'm saying? And now I'm hearing rumors again like they're gonna start the lockdown again, but then you cannot involve lockdown if there's no state of emergency. So now which means the government is gonna declare another state of emergency, 2 state of emergencies in 1 year for the same issue. I am mad. You know what? I am really mad. And now I have gigs lined up for the rest of this month and I'm hearing that clubs are gonna be closed. And then okay, I heard that. I was pissed, you know. I'm pissed because I'm gonna lose money, you know. I'm getting to a point where I don't even really give a fuck anymore, you know. I'd rather get the fucking COVID-19 than lose money. Okay, that's a joke. That's a joke. But still, I'm pissed. I'm freaking pissed. I can't keep losing money like this, you know. I'm also a freelancer where I edit videos for people online, you know. But most businesses are closing down because of COVID-19. So which means I don't get to get a lot of clients to edit videos for also, you know. I'm losing money on every end. COVID is fucking me, seriously. Excuse my language. So, now, I also heard that the government is pushing this law where all clubs have to close before 11. And I just have one question, you know, and that is, who told the government that COVID sleeps until 11 o'clock and wakes up at 11 o'clock to infect people? I just don't get the logic behind that one, you know what I'm saying? I do not get the logic behind that. There's no logic behind that. COVID is there even before 11. People are gonna get infected anyways. That doesn't. Stay zen, Salman. Stay zen. Okay, this rant is now 10 minutes long. I do not want to keep you any much longer. I have ranted and that is enough. I just woke up and I needed to take this out of my system because I am pissed. Ooh, fuck's sake, you know. And now there's gonna be a fine if you don't put on face mask. Jesus Christ, it's 30 something degrees. I need to put on a fucking face mask. Oh, fuck my life. You know what I'm saying? Studies have proven that this face mask doesn't prevent you from freaking getting sick. So I can wear this face mask all I want. I'm still gonna get corona if someone sneezes in front of me. Well, the person should have a face mask on. I don't know think about this thing. I'm just pissed, you know. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying the government is wrong. I'm just saying think this through before you fucking make decisions and stop playing with our lives and putting us in and taking us out and just It's just a rant. It's just a rant. I am not politically inclined. I am not for or against any political party or anything. I am just ranting. Okay? Now, if you like my rant, hit the subscribe button, like, and share this for other people to enjoy my rant. You know what I'm saying? Hvala puno, do Virginia. Now I need to get back to my day's work because this rant is not gonna give me money, you know what I'm saying? So, bye.